Hello, my American homies. Today we are ranking the NFC teams for the NFL.
I can't wait for the Miami Heat to score 100 points again.
Joe, everyone knows you're just a pathetic loser.
Shut up, Donald. Not everybody likes you either. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this part 2 video of U.S. ranking NFL teams. First up, we have a mid-team, the what we're talking about again, the Philadelphia Phillies going to the World Cup.
Joe, I only going to say this. Once take your dang dementia pills or I will replace you with Joe Rogan. Hell, I might even give Dr. Phil replace you.
Okay, I'm sorry, Donald. I will take them now. Anyways, the first team we actually have is the UH8, Arizona Cardinals.
Holy hell, you actually got the team right. Anyways, the Cardinals suck balls. They are going straight to F tier.
Actually, I disagree with you, Donald. I think the Cardinals should go to D tier because they beat the trashy Cowgirls.
Joe, the Eagles lost to the trashy Cardinals too.
Wait, what?
Anyways, the Cardinals are going into D tier. Next up are the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm going to be honest with you, Joe. I think they will do better this year now that they have Kirk Cousins.
Facts, Donnie Pony. Kirk Cousins will run circles all over the NFC South. I'm putting the Falcons in the C tier.
Okay, next up are, the Carolina Panthers. But honestly, they will do better this year. Last year, they were a huge disappointment.
Donald, there is no way the Panthers are higher than F tier.
Sleepy Joe, shut your old wrinkly body up. The Panthers will be better now that they actually got a solid offense. I am putting them in D tier.
Donald, you're wilding. Anyways, next up are the Chicago Bears.
Bears had a decent year last year with Justin Fields. This Caleb Williams guy seems legit. Bears going to B tier.
Facts, Donald. I agree with that pick.
Next up are the Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys suck balls. Put them in F tier right now, Donald.
What the frick? Sleepy Joe, take your meds right now. This Cowboys team may suck at the playoffs, but the Cowboys are legit in the regular season.
Nah, that's cap. We all know this Cowboys team sucks.
You're a goober, Sleepy Joe. Anyways, if this Cowboys defense actually does good against the Ravens, 49ers, and good teams, and they beat some, they have a small chance to be in S tier.
Okay, sure, whatever. My Eagles will get revenge from last year with the NFC East division. But the Cowboys are decent somehow, some way. I'll put them in A tier.
Look at you stuttering more than Obama. Anyways, next up are the Detroit Lions.
How about them Lions? They had a great season last year. They honestly should have beat the 49ers, but this team has a bright future.
Yes, Joe, I agree 100%. Lions looked unstoppable last season, and they have a S tier offense. Lions are getting S tier. Remember, they also beat the Chiefs in Week 1 last year.
Next up are the Green Bay Packers.
The Packers had a good season last year, and they will be better. With Jordan Love as QB, this team will make the playoffs again and will be a good threat. After beating some good teams last year, they are going into I tier.
Packers low-key finna cook this year. I agree with that A tier pick, Donald. Next up are the Los Angeles Rams.
Rams are just like the Packers. They beat some good teams, but just can't get past some teams. B tier will be perfect for the Rams. This team will be sneaky at times, but now that Aaron Donald retired, I don't know if they will be better this year.
Sorry, Donald, I farted. I might have pooped my diaper.
Sleepy Joe, that's disgusting. Anyways, the Rams are going to beat her.
Next are the one and only Minnesota Vikings.
Vikings are absolute garbage. Even if they make the playoffs, they are getting out first round. Who even is their QB now?
Well, now that J.J. McCarthy is out for the season, it's probably going to be Sam Darnold.
LMAO. The Vikings will be so garbage it's not even funny. When I win the 2024 election against Kamala Harris, I will make sure to have the Vikings season great again.
Facts, Donnie Pony. I'm putting the Vikings in the D tier.
Speaking my language, Joe, I like it. Next we have the New Orleans Saints. Not much to say here except mid. I'm putting them in C tier.
Who made Donald cook this tier list? Let me cook two, Don.
Sleepy Joe, if I let you cook this tier list, it will be the Patriots season last year. Anyways, next up is the New York Giants.
Now that the Giants actually have a good defense and with Daniel Jones back, they will win the Super Bowl.
Sleepy Joe, you can't be serious. What planet are you on?
The moon?
Of course you're on the moon. You're as high as Hunter when he takes his daily drugs.
I should have raised him better. At least we have that in common. Anyways, the Giants go into a D tier.
Good save, Sleepy Joe. Don't let those dementia pills give up on your wrinkly body.
Next up are my Birds. The Eagles finna win it all this year.
That's what you said last year when the Eagles beat the Chiefs in the regular season. This Eagles team is trash and has no defense anymore. First they lose the division win to the Cowboys and then get knocked out first round by the Buccaneers. Let's cry, Eagles, cry.
Donald, you scallywag. It's a new season. Put the Eagles into S tier.
Frick, no you aren't. I am putting the Eagles in B tier.
Donald, keep talking that smack. Anyways, next up are the San Francisco 49ers. Straight into S tier, no question.
More like the San Francisco 49ers. Even though they always choke Super Bowls, this team goes into S tier.
Facts, Donald. Next up is the Seattle Seahawks. I can see them making the playoffs if they play good. If Geno Smith keeps playing decent, this team will make a run for the playoffs.
If Geno Smith beats some good teams this year, they will go into a tier, but right now they are B tier.
True, I just don't see the Seahawks in a tier yet. B tier it is. Next up are the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Just like the Hawks, this team will make a run and will also go into B tier.
You're a goober, Sleepy Joe. Remember Wisconsin? Anyways, I mostly agree, but the Buccaneers should be in a tier. Screw it. I'm putting them into A tier.
Whatever, Donnie Pawnee. And finally, last but not least, the Washington Commanders.
Commanders suck balls. Eagles and Cowboys will run circles on them this year. Although I'm not going to lie, but I think the Commanders are slightly better than the Giants.
I agree with you, Donald. I will put the Commanders into D tier, but they are better than the Giants.
It's official, Joe. We ranked all 32 NFL teams.
What an accomplishment, Donald. Make sure to like and subscribe to Crazy Dallas.
And turn on notifications so you get notified when the next video comes out. I appreciate all you Americans for tuning in.
Donald, why does it say on Twitter that I dropped out of the 2024 election?
No reason, Joe. No reason at all.
Well, I'm going to figure out why it says that. Maybe it's just a rumor.
Anyways, if you don't subscribe to my American friend Crazy Dallas, I will build a freaking wall around your home.
Donald, are you threatening Americans again?
Shut up, Sleepy Joe. Anyways, thanks for watching.